It was the largest battle in the history of mankind, involving more than 70 nations. Every soldier was equipped with the most advanced mechanical armor, but their enemies were even more formidable. They were facing an alien species that had invaded Earth. 5 years ago, a meteor suddenly landed in Europe. At first, people thought it was just an ordinary astronomical disaster. Little did they know that the meteor carried an alien species called the Mimics. These creatures possessed incredible intelligence and astonishing speed. The Mimics quickly swept across the European continent, and after losing millions of soldiers, humans discovered that Earth's technology was utterly powerless against them. It wasn't until after 5 long years of devastating warfare that humans finally developed powerful mechanical armor. With just a little training, soldiers could perfectly unleash the armor's immense combat power. In the Battle of Verdun, humanity finally repelled the enemy for the first time. Rita, the most outstanding soldier, killed hundreds of Mimics in a single day, earning her the nickname Angel of Verdun. The mechanical armor restored humanity's confidence. The Allied forces decided to press their advantage and completely annihilate all enemies in the upcoming decisive battle. Cage, a military media officer, was sent to the front lines by a general who wanted the public to witness the real battlefield. However, Cage had never been to war before and tried to run away like a coward. The soldiers knocked him out, and when Cage woke up, he found himself at a frontline camp full of new recruits. A sergeant approached and assigned Cage to a squad. After briefly introducing the team members, the sergeant left, as the decisive battle against the Mimics was happening the next day. The second day arrived quickly, the day humanity would launch its all-out attack. Cage watched his teammates skillfully operating their armor while he was sweating profusely. It was his first time wearing the armor, and he couldn't even walk smoothly. There was no time to get familiar with it, as the troops began heading towards the battlefield. Just as the soldiers were about to paradrop, their aircraft suddenly came under attack. With a huge explosion, everyone began an emergency landing. Cage was the last to jump, swinging back and forth in the air due to his safety line. Fortunately, as the aircraft completely blew up, his safety line finally snapped, and Cage landed safely on the ground. But as soon as he got up, he saw his teammates brutally killed right in front of him. The movie is called Edge of Tomorrow. Tom Cruise dies. A lot. Like, Netflix and chill levels of repeating the same day, except instead of romance, it's tentacle monsters shredding him 158 times. But here's the twist. Each bloody respawn teaches us that heroism isn't born, it's earned through failure. The real enemy? Not the aliens, but our own stubbornness to adapt. By the end, you'll cheer when Cruise finally ditches his ego along with the exoskeleton. Life lesson, even A-listers need do-overs. What did you think of this movie? Tell us what you think in the comments section.